Hey everyone, it's TVMayho here, and today we are going to talk about The Handmaid's Tale, the 6th episode, which is called The Woman's Place. As you guys know, I've been talking about the show for a while, so if you guys haven't seen the 6th episode, go ahead and go watch it, and then come back and discuss with me. So, this 6th episode, as I said, is called The Woman's Place. This is where we get to know a little bit more about Serina Jolie and kind of like who she was before the society came about. Now, me personally, I didn't like her. I think Serina Jolie is a bitch, okay, because she's mean, she's rude. I understand she can't bear children for her own husband, and that can be like kind of stressful and difficult, but it's like you don't have to be mean about it. Alfred's there to help her. But the thing is, when I found out, after I watched this, why Serina Jolie has such a hard time. Because before this, she was a woman that was independent, thought for herself, had a job, had a career. She was basically the breadwinner for herself. And then to come inside the society and have to be basically controlled by a man, I'm pretty sure it's a tough thing to do. I don't think I would be able to do it because me personally, I get controlling sometimes. I am controlling at different times. Also, the other exciting thing that happened is we find out that Luke is alive, so that's good. But the interesting thing there was that June didn't tell him to come look for her, to come save her. She just said to save Hannah, which was important, because I think June, even though she is married, she's still one of those women that can stand on her own, which is important because a lot of times women aren't able to do that once they've already gotten married. Also, another thing to realize is the ambassador, even though the woman, she seems cool at first, like she's really interested in the handmaids and their lives, but then in the end she is just really looking out to save her country since there's very few kids and a low population, which in a way it sucks either way you look at it, because it'll be good for her because she'll gain more population, but it'll suck because the handmaids are getting sent to other places, and that she was basically just putting up a front that she was going to buy the handmaids either way. That's the vibe I got from her. But her assistant, though, was really cool. He helped her out. He knew who she was, which was kind of a shock. I wish they would show us like how they were connected, how the assistant knew who her husband was, and was that intentional? Did they specifically come to that house? Did the assistant line them up so that he can get a note to her husband? And then when the dinner happened and Serina Jolie took over, you could see that most of the other men at that table were shocked because they expected the commander to take over and announce the handmaids and all those kinds of things, but she did it. And it proved to me that, even though she's still in the society, she does a lot for her husband. You may not think so, because she's always inside and whatever, but he doesn't really do too much but go to work, so she has to control everything else and basically be the leading lady, but inside. So I think that was the problem, because in this society, the only out front people are mostly men. The drivers are men, the gunsmen are men, the commanders obviously are men. So women are always put inside or under a hood or something, almost like hiding their existence. So even though this episode is called The Woman's Place, I think that in this episode she kind of shows that women don't really have a place, and they have to make a place for themselves, which I thought was really cool. Hope you guys enjoyed me talking about this episode. Go ahead and watch the previous episodes where I talk about them, and the ones that are soon to come when I drop them. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. You may know somebody that's watched this series and may have similar comments to me or different comments to where they may enjoy watching this. So share this with your friends as well. And just thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and see you soon.